Good morning. So, it's just before sunrise on a Sunday morning, and it's the middle of June, so it's about 4:15 or something. I'm on my way to a poppy field, which is a few miles down the road from where I live. Drove past it on the way to work the other morning. It was a pretty gloomy, horrible day, but I did grab a picture just with the lens I had on the camera, which I'll pop up on the screen now. But I thought I'll come back this morning because it looks like there'll actually be a sun in the sky, which is a rarity these days, to see if I can get something better. So yeah, we've got 10 minutes down the road, and then we'll be there and see what happens. So I've arrived in the field, as you can see. Lots of poppies. I bumped into someone I know when I arrived as well, so I'm not the only one coming at this time of day. Anyway, so the first image I'm going to go for is over there, just to include that tree. The sun should come up somewhere sort of behind it. The reason I'm here at sunrise rather than sunset is because I originally thought this was going to be a sunset location, but having checked on an app, it showed the sort of angle of this field from the roadside where you park is much better in the morning. So yeah, here we are. Anyway, right, I shall grab a couple of images playing around with this tree here, and then maybe do some wider angle stuff afterwards. So time to press the button. So the first image I took, I stopped the aperture right down to f16 so I could try and get the poppies close to the camera in focus as well as the distant tree. Even then though, to get the poppies nice and sharp, the tree was not quite sharp enough. So what I'm going to do instead is probably take two images, both at around f8, which is the nice sweet spot on this lens. So I'll do one focused on the poppies close up, and then one on the distant tree, and then we'll blend those together later, which should hopefully give a nice sharp shot all throughout the image. So I'll switch to the 50mm lens now, just to give a slightly closer in view on that tree. I'm still sort of bracketing the images focus-wise to try and get as many poppies in focus, but actually some of the images with the background out of focus look pretty nice as well. So I think in a minute I'm going to switch to a slightly longer lens still, and maybe try and focus on one or two sharp poppies, with the tree kind of just nicely blurred in the background, so go for actually quite a shallow aperture, just for a different view. Right. I'm going to walk a little way further around the field now, just to get a slightly different view, try and get the poppies side lit with the sun and a different angle on the tree, rather than all of the images just being shooting into the sun. So, just traipse along here a little way. I really should have put waterproof trousers on. Turns out everything in this field gathers quite a lot of dew overnight, but you live and learn. Right, I grabbed a few images there with the wide-angle lens as well. So I'm now going to head back round to where I came into the field. I'll probably do maybe one or two pictures there, sort of less focusing on that tree. But yeah, the sun is starting to get quite high now. There's not really any interesting colour in the sky, so yeah, I think a couple more images, and then I'm probably done for the morning, I think. Okay, I've now just stopped at the corner of the field, and I've set the camera lower up down there. The idea being just to get one or two of the poppies sort of sticking their heads above the horizon level of the rest of the field, which hopefully will look quite nice. So, and then I'll carry on walking around the edge of the field back to where I started. Right, so I'm back in the car. So hopefully 2 or 3 of the pictures will come out okay. It's kind of a shame there was no real colour in the sky in the end. It's another sort of clear morning, but such is life. You can't pick these things, and I don't know how much longer these poppies are going to be around. They only tend to last a couple of weeks. So yeah, I think it was worth walking around the edge of the field, even though my trousers got wet, to use the tree as a sort of added focal point in the picture. I've got a feeling that the images of just poppies on their own are sort of not going to work quite as well, although I'm thinking perhaps a panoramic crop for those might sort of give a nice simple viewpoint. But yeah, head home, pop the kettle on and have a play around with the pictures and see what I came up with. So I hope you enjoyed the images there. As ever, if you want to get notified when I next upload one of my occasional videos, hit subscribe down the bottom there, and thanks for watching.